Entrepreneurs Channel TV, rewriting Africa's story through enterprise Amazons. We promote women in business. We showcase women in business.
Entrepreneurs Channel TV, creating a platform of expression for every woman.
Solar installation. Solar installation. But before we start practicing, I'm going to focus on different components we have and their uses. Why do we use them? What are they used for? Are you listening to me in that group? Yes. What the components are used for and why we use them. This is a what? It is a what? Battery. It is a battery. Now, the work of this battery is like a bank. You know, we all have reservoirs in our house, bank, where we pump water. So this battery is to store power. What did I say? Store current. What did I say? Store current. Yes. This battery is to store current. The battery, the power coming from sun hits this panel. The panel. As I was saying, that the battery stores what? Energy, stores power. Now, like what I mean by that is, you know, the reservoir we have in our house. If we are pumping water, where does the water go? Inside the reservoir. That stores water in case there is the water is no more pumping. Then we can open our tap and use the water in the reservoir. That is what the work this battery does. That is, it saves energy, energy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the battery saves what? Energy. Now this is another component here. The battery stores energy. It stores energy. Now it is what? An inverter. The work of this inverter is to change this So what is the work of a solar panel? Is to receive sunlight. To receive sunlight, that is the direct current, because the sun to receive sunlight. Why the work of this charge? This is a charge controller. What do I call it? Charge controller. Charge controller. The work of this charge controller here. Now, the work of this charge controller, like the name implies, charge controller, it controls current coming from the panel to the battery. You understand? It controls current coming from the panel to the battery, and it stops reverse current from the battery back to the panel. Do you understand? That is the name. It controls current coming from the panel to the battery, and it stops reverse current from the battery back to the panel. You understand? And it also stops overflow of current. You understand? If our battery is full, it is this charge controller that will tell us. If our battery is bad, it is this charge controller that will tell us. If we have overload, it is this charge controller that will tell us. Do you understand? So it is like the brain, as in the brain of the solar system. Do you understand? So if I ask you now, can you tell me the uses of each component? I'll ask one person for each component. Do you understand? Now, who can tell us the work of the battery? It stores energy. That is the work of the battery. Who can tell us the work of the panel of the inverter? It converts what? Alternating current. Yes. The work of this charge controller is what? Is the brain of the solar panel. And it also controls the overflow of charges. Yes, it controls the overflow of charges from the panel to the battery, and it stops reverse current from the battery to the panel. Do you understand? Yes. I want us to always mention those words. Then the work of the panel. It receives sunlight. So let's talk for ourselves. Now, we are now going to go to the participation. I will still, when I do what is when we want to start solar, nobody asked me the reason why we are putting on adapts. It is called adapts. Nobody asked me why we are using all these materials. It was for safety. Now, the use of this glove, have we all touched it? Yes. You can see that it is insulated, that it is rubber. You understand? It is rubber. Because you cannot just use any glove for solar installation. This glove is different from the glove Okada riders uses. Abi, it's different from the gloves. Who uses gloves? Civil engineers use this. You understand? Now, the reason we are using this glove is to what? Stop us from getting shocked. You understand? To stop us from getting shocked. And when working on batteries, you understand? You should make sure the positive and the negative don't come together. That is, anywhere you see red, it is positive. What did I say? Positive. Anywhere you see red on batteries, it is what? Positive. And anywhere you see black on batteries, it is negative. So, red stands for positive, while black stands for negative. Do we understand? Yes. Are you listening to me there? Can you hear me? Yes. Red stands for positive, while black stands for negative. Now, this is what we call a what? Spanner. This is a what? Spanner. It is a spanner. This spanner, you know it is iron. Yes. And you know electric passes through what? Iron. And if electric passes through iron and it gets to our body, we get short. Abi? Yes. Now, these batteries, these terminals, these positive and negative, they are called terminals. Battery terminals. They are called terminals. You understand? When we are working on battery, let's make sure this positive and this negative don't come together. That is to say, this positive terminal and this negative terminal, they don't bridge. Bridging means they don't come together at a time. If they come together at a time, there will be spark and you can get shocked. You understand? You hear pa, and some of the shock might be harmful. You might even land in the hospital. You understand? So you should make sure that anytime you are working on batteries, you make sure that when you are working on the negative side, run away from the positive side. And when you are working on the positive side, you run away from the negative side. So you concentrate on where you are working. And if you have put cables on them, you make sure you separate them to a stage that they can never meet. You understand? To a stage that they can never meet. That is to make sure this negative side is separated from the positive side. Do you understand? Yes. Now, we are going to have our installation on. Like I have said, that we start from the battery. We start from the battery. We start from the battery. Now, we have, this is what we call, who can tell us what we call this? It is called cable. What did I say? Cable. Cable. It is a cable. Now, this iron here is called a cable log. What did I say? Cable log. Cable log. That is where we are going to screw our and when we are working, we should always start from the negative. Do you understand? Yes. We should always start from the negative. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. Am I flowing? Yes. You don't understand? You can call me Auntie, please repeat what you just said. Now, I am. Can you see? So, to separate them, we are done with the said you should don't meet to avoid what? Shock. Yes, and what was the name I called it? To avoid. I said one name. Bridge. To avoid bridging. Yeah, you have to speak like an engineer, so people will know you know what you are saying. No, it is this. When we are done with battery, the next one is to what? The next stage is the charge control. The charge control. See now, this charge controller, you can pick up that one so you can see what I'm saying. You see one box by the right. Can we all see? Look at it. This is like a yeah. Can you see? This sign here stands for the panel. Have you seen it? Yes. They drew it like a solar panel. Then the second one here, the battery. Have you seen it? Yes. It is that is to say the terminals are going to batteries, and this is where the battery is going to be connected to, and this is where the panel is going to be connected to. You understand? This here is like a bulb. Have you seen it? Yes. And this bulb here is like our load. But we are going to connect anything here because we are using an inverter. If we are not using an inverter, it's only DC. Understand? That's when we connect to this load. Can you see it there? Yes. That is when we connect to this load. You know, some people in their houses they have DC appliances. That is their bulb at this, their television at this. That is, it cannot work with NEPA. It cannot work with solar. That is DC. So we are going to put our battery to the what? To the charge controller. Let's not forget, and this charge controller also has indicate the positive and negative sign. Can you see it there? Yes. If you simply show them so they can understand.
Pass it your hand.
Can you see it? Have positive and negative, plus and minus. Yes. Plus is for positive, while minus is for negative. Yes. Now, what? your head, you know it is another thing. Yes. So it is to protect our head. It is to protect our head. Now, I've connected the what? Battery. Now let's panel. No, sorry. Inverter. It is the what? The inverter also has positive and negative. Have you seen? The red is for positive, the black is for negative. You understand? Yeah. Now, this is the cable inverter. Look at black for positive, black for negative, and red for positive. Can you see? Let's avoid not rigid. We're still going to work on it. Now, red is to where? Positive. Black is negative. Plus is to and minus is to negative. So in case you don't see plus and minus, you should know that red and black can also indicate. Yes. Use our inverter now. Let's connect our panel. Use that panel. Please bring that panel. our charging staff has indicated that battery is there. Our battery is on 4.8 volts. Do we all know the volt of battery? We don't know. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Batteries are in 12 volts. They are in what? Batteries are in 12 volts. So that is to say, our battery is in 12.8 volts. That means our battery is very good. It's not that bad. But if it's saying maybe 10 points, that means our battery needs to be what? Charged or it's bad. Now the positive side. Now, we have connected our battery, our charge controller, and our panel. Now, I want to know if this is our system we are doing on, if it is working or not. Now, I want to connect our load. Our what? Load. Our what? This is the bulb in our house. This stands for the bulb in our house. This is our load. Maybe our television, our laptop, our phone, connect. Live. Let's all clap for us. Do you understand? Yes. Do you understand? Any question? Any question? Okay, it is change. We have not gotten to that stage. Now, you just forget about this.
Entrepreneurs Channel TV, Africa's first gender-based television service. Yes, at Entrepreneurs Channel TV, our primary responsibility is promoting women entrepreneurs in West African countries. We also support women's well-being, share women's knowledge on a variety of subjects and topics, passions and opinions. Entrepreneurs Channel TV is on Intelsat 20. Our satellite coverage is within Africa, Europe, Middle East, Asia, North and South America. Opportunities abound for women-owned micro to small businesses, corporate bodies and organizations, and also government parastatals. For inquiries and advert placements, contact 0705 5053 843. Entrepreneurs Channel TV, rewriting Africa's story through enterprise Amazons.
Can you see there is light? Let there be light and there was now we are going to connect ourselves. Who wants to connect? And wait, before when disconnecting, when was disconnecting? So we are connected. Now, what is connect? You understand? So we are moving our ball first. We're moving the ball. Then what is the next panel? After the panel, the inverter. After the inverter, charge controller, then the battery. Let's talk about it. So who wants to disconnect? Disconnect. Yeah? Disconnect. Everybody connect, everybody connect. Yes, you can connect there. Who wants to connect there?
Emma shape up on you. So what we do for ya?
I should disconnect. This is positive, this is negative.
What's connected? What you right?
What did you do? You see what I was saying? You have allowed terminal side. You see what I just said? To avoid
See, please be careful. Why is your more?
careful, girl.
this place. Then when you measure it, you take your carbon paper, you put it on top of the foam, then you put it inside the box. Then you measure the side, length and breadth. You measure the length and breadth of it. Then you gum it together. Put your gum side in and on in there to gum it together. Then you find a glass. Put it on top. You need 2 glasses. Gum it together with the box. After cutting each side of it, you find a glass. You put it there. Then you find another glass. You put it here. So as the sun reflects on the glass, it will reflect on the second on what you are putting in. So use it to cook. So
make a simple solar oven. You need a carton, foam, a carbon paper, a foil paper, necessary a carbon, a copper wire, and a carbon paper and gum. Then the first thing to do, you measure the breadth and length of the carton. After that, you gum the carbon paper, the foil paper with your foam. After gumming it, you place it at the sides which you have measured. Then after that, before that, you have your carbon paper, your foam gummed together to be at the beneath the carton. After gumming that, then your gummed foil paper and foam will be at each side of the carton. After that, glass, you gum it at the side breadth of the carton. You gum your glass with it. Then after that, you get another glass, 2 reflect glass. Then you gum another one on top, in which you use to cover the oven. Then another one which will serve as a reflector for the oven. One at reflector and one as a cover. Then after that, you gum it. Then you have your solar oven ready. Thank you.
I'm from group Upcycle. I came from a Swef college. We are doing solar oven. And to start solar oven, you need black carbon, you need foam, you need carbon, we need gum, top gum, scissors. To start, you need to identify all the shapes in the carbon, like all the shapes to get the shape equal. Then the one down need to cover it up with black carbon, because black carbon are so it will going to make it easier to absorb the heat inside the oven. And on the side, you need to add gum and the foam together with it. Cover everything up and make sure everything is neatly placed. Then you place everything inside. Then you need a glass. The glass is going to be the one on top of the oven. It's going to absorb heat from the sun. You cover the foam with the gum. You're going to add glass here. So when the sun is gone, it's going to attack the space. Then it's get to the oven. It's very simple, but once all the materials are completed, it's very easy to go with it. Thank you.
Tuhan Valentina. I'm from Rovel International High School and from Team Upcycle. Actually, to make building a solar oven and solar oven, you need glue, you need thermocol, you need a foil paper, then your carton, and probably yes, it's having wire to like, keep it still. And it's optional. You can use a mirror instead of attaching a foil paper here. You can attach a mirror because the mirror will absorb the ray of sunlight and it will shine directly into the glass that you use in covering the top of the solar oven, then into whatever you're preparing inside. So to do that, you have to cover the bottom part with a black cardboard or a black cloth. It's optional, but it has to be black because black is a great absorber of heat. You cover the bottom with black, then the sides with foil paper. You're covering the thermocol actually with the foil paper. Then these top parts, the reason why a foil paper to cover the top parts because we don't have a mirror. But if you have a mirror, you can use a mirror instead of a foil paper to like make it clear without foil paper, so it can absorb the heat and shine into whatever you're preparing. Then you cover this part with a glass to cover what you're actually doing. Then that's just it. You can attach your wire to this side to keep the glass still, the mirror still, like cover to keep it still, and that's just to prepare a solar oven. Thank you.
Smile. We connected it. She told us we should. Okay, my name is Olani Ayola. My group is Team Power, and we have the solar panel. We've connected the solar panel, and first thing we did, we connected the cable to the battery. After connecting the cable to the battery, we connected the cable to the charge controller. After connecting, we connected the inverter, the charge controller, and the battery. After connecting that, we connected our panel to the charge controller. After connecting the panel to the charge controller, we connected our load to the inverter, and this make the bulb to be on.
What we connected last? Who the first to be disconnected? Oh yeah. Stop. No. Oh yeah. Stop. Is it solar? Yeah. Solar. Solar. Let me tell you, clap solar. Oh yeah, ask for solar. 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 That is solar. Oh yeah. Solar. Solar.
Okay. This is the battery that stores the energy, and we have the positive and the negative side of the terminals. So this one is being used, this is called the cable, which is used to connect it down to the solar panel. So after we lose the bolt, we tie it through the bolt, through the cable to the cable. We tie it tight, and the other negative side we tied it tight. Then after that, we did this solar charge controller. This solar charge controller serves as the brain to the solar panel. So in order to stop the inflowing of excessive charges of light from the solar panel. So we firstly did the solar panel. We inserted the positive from the battery and the negative from the battery. Then after that, we bolt it in and we make it very tight in order not to be removed anyhow. So then after we did the panel, the solar panel. And after we did the solar panel, we have the positive, the negative, and we have the positive side. So the positive side is then inverted to the solar charge controller. So we inverted the positive and the negative, then we screwed it back. Then this is the bulb, we serve as the load. So we attach this one is called the solar power inverter. So this solar power inverter, we get it from this its own positive and negative terminals. Then we screw it to the we attach it to the battery. Then after that we screw it back. Then we get the load. Then this is the load. This is the load that help us that help us to bring light to the bulb, and now we now produce light by ourselves. I think this word we are able to do this thing. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Adegbeson Precious, one of the facilitators of girls. We taught the girls on so many topics, but what we are having today now is the installation system, that is how to install a solar system. And we brought so many components used to connect solar systems. Now, one of the components is solar panel, that is the solar panel that gives sunlight. We have the battery that stores energy. We have a controller that stops reverse current from the battery back to the panel, and it also controls the current coming from the battery to the from the panel to the battery. Then we have the inverter that converts DC to AC. Now the connection was done by the girls, and they really enjoyed it, and they have connected by themselves. So they connected the what is it called, the battery. They started with the batteries. In all connections we have to start from the batteries. Then we connected the batteries to the charge controller to the inverter before we connect the solar panels. So you can check out on the girls, and they will talk more on everything. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
My name is Additional Convener. I'm from Amazing Grace College, Solar.
So what have you come here to learn?
I came here to learn about solar panel installation, and in order to overcome the bridge said by that it's only a male gender that can perform any engineer work.
So in the next 5 years, as a female, where do you see technology for female gender?
Okay, near to 5 years, we female gender will start as from now will start improving the male gender, even in technologies, in more advanced knowledge, things that the main thoughts they are the only one that they can perform it.
So what you're saying, what now if you
can do better.
So how have you been impacted so far on the trainings?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma.
Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Adeyemi Prince.
So what have you come here to learn?
Come here to learn, to know more about technology, and to make myself go deep in technology so that I won't be neglected in the society.
So for female, where do you see technology for female gender in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, females should be deep in technologies, because now females are strong people, and there are people who should not be neglected in the society. So in the next 5 years, I wish to see females like me more in technology, and I think the government should try to encourage the females so that they will go deep in technology.
So now that you have knowledge about technology, what do you wish to become, or what do you hope to become in future?
In the future, I wish to become a mass communicator.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Okay, good afternoon. Can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
My name is Akini Yano.
So what have you come here to learn?
I came to learn more about technology and how to save the society from neglecting female people.
Okay, with that word you said, that this is technology, female gender in the next 5 years.
So that they can improve in technology, and it depends on the females. The government should encourage because people now see females as nothing but just to stay at home and cook. But we females should work hard in technology, we should know more, and should be able to improve our society and tell them that we females can do better than men.
So have you been impacted so far with this training?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Good afternoon.
Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Damilola Ashaleye, a co-founder of Ashton Solar Company Limited, and I'm also the founder of Green Tech Girls.
So, ma, what prompted this initiative and how do you intend to impact it on female gender?
Okay, what prompted this initiative is that me as a Ashton Solar and also a woman in technology that is very active in the field, I realized that a lot of people think that women can't do things that has technicalities in them. Like people call our office and then they ask me that I want to speak with the man in charge. And like I'm the woman in charge, I should answer questions, and I see it like a societal problem. And then also I've also related with some girls that they think I can't do this, I can't do that because I'm a woman. So I'm always like, no, you can do anything as a woman. You can be where you want to be. Don't let your parents or society decide what you can be for you. As long as you have that interest, you can have it. So that prompted me to start the Green Tech Girls, so as to show girls that they can do technical things too. They can be technical while still taking care of their house, their family, and excel. So by showing them that they can do this, by practicing it with them too, to see that yes, these things are not as difficult as people should think they are. So they're not as difficult, though there are some process that you have to learn about it, but then you can still do it as long as they want to do it. So that's what prompted me to start the Green Tech Girls.
So, ma, what's the difference between STEM and coding?
STEM and coding. Well, STEM is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and coding is just like an aspect of science. So when we talk about mechanical engineering, IT technology, solar technology, energy engineering, anything that has to do with science. So that's what science. Remember, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So those four things is what makes STEM, and coding is just an aspect of STEM.
So, ma, a word for the society on green technology.
Well, I would say you can say on green technology, especially renewable energy. Renewable energy is the way forward. We all know that we have the problem of electricity in Nigeria. Apart from electricity in Nigeria, there's also the problem of climate change, because in this camp we train girls on climate change, on renewable energy, energy efficiency, on solar energy, waste to wealth, and life enhancing skills like self-defense. They can defend themselves against anybody that wants to harm them, now that raping is going on everywhere. So these girls also learned self-defense during the process of this training. And a word that I'm going to be giving out there is that, I have for words that I have for this technology is that we should be concerned about our environment. We should be concerned about the kind of energy we are using. We have a lot of renewable energy resources that makes us to is that number one, these girls, they can be wherever they want to be. As parents, as churches, we should not bring down their self-esteem. Anything they want to be, let them be it. In case a girl wants to be a doctor, let her be a doctor. In case she wants to be a technical person, let her be a technical person. In case she wants to be an artist, let her be an artist. So we shouldn't tell girls you can't do this because you are a girl. As long as the girl has that interest, she can build that interest, and then if she has the enabling environment, then she can progress in wherever she is. So that's what I have for the society about girls. And then about green technology, my word for the society about green technology is that we should embrace green energy sources, renewable energy sources. We should embrace it because we have climate change. Our climate is really changing. Now Harmattan is now happening in February as opposed to December. Now when the rain falls, we have too much rainfall. When there is heat, we have too much heat, and this is to the climate change, and what is causing this climate change is actually, or is not only, but mostly with all this fossil fuel that we are using, generator, diesel, the fumes, the CO2 we are pumping into the society. I'll just give you an illustration. You know, kitchen that they use, you see how black it is. That is exactly how the world is now, because the CO2 that we are pumping out there, it's making the ozone layer to deplete. And then we have like a black, I'm just using an illustration, we have like a black covering the heart, and this is why excesses happen in terms of our climate change. So, and the solution to this is embracing green technology, and that is what we are doing for these girls. We are training them on energy efficiency, training them on renewable energy, training them on waste to wealth, so that they will see that yes, there are green ways to do this.
You're welcome, ma. Thank you.
Direct current. Direct current, DC is direct current, while AC is what? Alternating current. Okay, I'll charge controller. Yes. Where is it? This charge controller, you connect to this is photovoltaic, but it's made with solar panel. This is the battery. You can see it's written here, batch. Plus positive, negative, the battery. And this is the load.